mean, I do have that shit on though. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Very steamy, very cutesy, very demure. No shardies in the DMs, unfortunately. I check probably every like 30 minutes, and I'm always disappointed. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ben, aka Chicken and Rice Guy, aka Ben Saggy Nutsack. How's that? Now what are we doing? Today I'm taking you through a full day of eating as a natural bodybuilder, trying to get as huge as naturally possible, and also trying to get a natural pro card. I'm just trying to get yam, so I'm gonna show you how I do it. Bang. First meal of the day is one of my most controversial meals. Egg whites, 340 grams, and Uncrustable. Shit's valid. Bro's laughing at me. This shit's almost like 40 grams of protein. And we got like 6 grams protein, 210 calories. Not a good ratio, but it's not supposed to be for protein. It's supposed to be for carb, some fat. Bang. So typically what people would do is they would usually pour this on the pan and then cook it and eat it. But what we do is I'm just so much more advanced and have so much more aura than a lot of these influencers. So what we do is we just take it straight to the dough. No bullshit. Watch. Typically one chug, but it's on my face. Pause. I've convinced my brain that it's just water, and that's the method. I'm a little stuffy in my nose right now after waking up. Uncrustable you can eat in about 4 bites, which makes this meal as a whole very quick to eat, which is what I'm looking for in the morning because I'm not very hungry, just like a lot of you guys are. So you can fucking run this shit if you can get over the taste of the egg whites, but it's just all mental, bro. That's meal 1. After meal 1, very typical of me to go for the caffeine of the day. First caffeine of the day, 200 milligrams straight to the dome. This is a fire flavor from Gorilla, Mango Peach. We also have the best flavor of all time though. This is in my top 5 energy drinks of all time actually. Tropic Storm. This is the one I'll be having today. 200 milligrams straight to the face. Now typically we enjoy this on the balcony. So let's go. Don't mind the house. As you can see here, we have a new manufacturer in the works. This is a new color and this is a new fit oversized tee with a new material that is fucking insane. Chicken and Rice Phase 2 happening soon. Random comment on TikTok just now, 44 minutes ago. Bro says, Ben, let's lift today at Pump House. I think we do it for the vid. Should we give him a time and say we're hitting arms or what? Arms at 1 p.m. Be there. We're in the lab now, cooking up. We have the chicken and rice machinery here. If you have one of these, bro, you are beyond blessed and you have more than enough material and equipment to make videos and make money. Okay, you have this. If you have one of these, bro, like, what's your excuse, bro? Your diet? I was actually just about to post on Instagram, but then I realized it's 10 a.m. So I'm probably gonna wait until like noon. I always think about like time zones when I post, low key, because it's 10 a.m. here, but it's 7 a.m. on the West Coast. So what majority of people are up at 7 a.m. right now? You know what I'm saying, to see this. So I'll probably wait until like noon, but I believe if it's a good video, it's gonna do good regardless of what time you post it, because eventually people are gonna start to see it. Any remedies for dandruff out there? Because I fucking tried them and this shit don't work. A necessity for meal 2 is fried chicken, and we don't have any chicken left. So we're going to the grocery store. It's me and my baby girl. You guys haven't seen her in a while. We have a new grill, new front bumper, new rear bumper. Took the fenders off. We got fender flares on there now. So now she looks really wide. I want bigger tires, but unfortunately, if I get any bigger tires, I can't fit in my damn garage. So the next step is gonna be an improved interior. My seats are like torn up. They've been like that since I bought it. Imagine I got an all like orange interior. Would that be fucking hard or what? Make sure the hair's right for the shardies and shit, you know? I mean, I do have that shit on though, you know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Nature's promise, which means they promise it's from nature and not from a lab, I think. Bro, you can tell like a huge difference between these and like regular eggs, bro, when you crack them open. It's like they're made of like gold on the inside. Yeah. It's now time for meal 2. We have chicken. Usually I make it in bulk. which is what I'm gonna do right now. And I'll have some for this meal, tomorrow's meal, probably the next day, slightly. I don't make like a shit ton at a time. So my method here, first step is to cut all the shit off. And by shit, I mean the fat and all that. So, like that, yeah. Moral of the story, you cut it up into decently sized chunks. You don't want it too thick. If it's too thick, it takes longer to cook, and I'm not trying to be here all day, you know? So you repeat this process, and we gonna put that shit on it. This chicken looks fucking disgusting, I don't know why. This shit, right here, gas. We dump a decent bit on there. Go in there, mix it up, throw some more. Mix her up. And what we should have did before this was turn the damn pan on, so we're gonna do that right now. So that'll be heating up. Can't ever have too much seasoning. A little bit more. I need a new fucking stove really bad, bro. All the appliances in this house are like mad old. You wanna see my damn washer and dryer? Watch this shit. Look. You see the problem? Look at that. Look. Motherfucker. I gotta put damn coins in there to turn that bitch on. I swear to God. That shit is ass. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. Avocado oil. This shit's very optimal here. The only ingredient is avocado oil. You want to make sure they're not putting no bullshit in your damn spray. If you don't want your house or your kitchen to smell like shit after you throw the chicken shit in the trash can, what you want to do is you want to open the door, right? And you want to take your chicken. We have our neighbor right there. We're just going to take the chicken here and we're going to go. And then it's good. Rice cooker, you just throw that shit right on there. Okay? That shit is not cleaned, but that is okay. Because it's gonna get dirty again anyway. Okay? 200 grams of jasmine rice weighed raw, right? 201. So that's just 1.9 grams of extra gains. Is how I view that, okay? Throw it on there, cap on, plug in, pull down, it's on cook. It'll take about 15 to 20 minutes. And then we'll flip our chicken. That's how you want that shit. Nice and crispy. Why would you go to Chick-fil-A when you could just make this, you know? Rice is done, as you can see. Very steamy, very cutesy, very demure. Have you seen that shit yet? Shit might be juicy, look. You see that juice in there? That shit juicy as hell. We have 200 grams of chicken. 200.9. I used to be very, like, exact. But bro, you fucking have a different amount of physical activity every day. You got different digestion. Shit happens differently every day, bro. So if I'm off by not even a fucking gram, you know, it's not gonna be a big deal. I don't weigh the rice because we already weighed it raw, right? And we have 2 meals with rice today, so I'll just cut it in half. I leave my rice out. I don't put it in the fridge because if I put it in the fridge, it gets harder than my Johnson on a Friday night, right? So probably don't want to do that. I want my rice fresh. That was like a joke, by the way, because I get no action whatsoever. Also, this shit right here. Avocado oil. We have 8 grams in this meal. This is where I mess up the most because oftentimes I like fuck it up because it's hard to get an exact amount. But like with a fat like this, a gram matters a lot because a gram is like 9 more calories. So if you're off by a couple grams, like you're kind of cooked type shit. Cause you're like, especially if you're in a cut. That's why when I cut, I'll probably use like real avocados. Once you pour that damn oil in there, there's no getting it out of there. You know what I'm saying? Cause you're like kind of cooked, dude. Meal 2. This is actually the pre-workout meal as well. We're gonna eat this. We have an arm day to hit. We'll show you guys that. We won't yap too much during training. We'll just keep it more to a full day of eating, obviously, and then we'll show you all the post-workout meals. Pretty cool. It's a pretty good one. It's pretty important. You should probably like stay and watch it. If you want everybody to know that you eat chicken or rice, just buy a chicken or rice shirt or a chicken or rice hoodie or something that says chicken rice on it from chickenrice.store. Code chicken. Save money. The first thing that I wanted to do in the fitness space was just like look good and like be healthy and shit. Have abs and be lean and shit. And now like you're like bodybuilding. You get into this shit, you start bulking, you start eating food, and now I'm like a fucking obese whale. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So like I'm kind of like,
I know exactly what you're saying.
You know, like looking good most of the time went out the window type shit. You know what I mean? I look better than probably most fucking Americans, but
probably about
like if I was
89% of the population.
That's what I'm saying. If I were to cut down, I could look sick, but it'd be counterproductive to what I'm working towards, you know? So we're about to leave for the gym, but we need to concoct our pre-workout. First step is to grab a Gila mix, and if you don't have one, you should probably buy one with code chicken because you will save money. Best shaker cup of all time, very quality. so you can't break it. You know what I'm saying? Here's a brand that shall not be named because I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to do this. Okay. Well, it didn't crack. I thought it was gonna crack. So okay. Moral of the story is you buy a Gila mix because they're very quality, and if you use code chicken you get the chicken rice sticker, so you save money and you get like a cool sticker you can put on there, and you support me in my mission to buy a Lamborghini. Filtered water action, because the water where I live is absolutely atrocious. There's a website you can go on to check the quality of your water wherever you live. Mine has like 29 contaminants or some shit like that. You can see on there like the amounts of each contaminant. It'll be like 400 times the health guideline, and I'm like, oh hell no. So if you're drinking tap water, bro, that's probably why you're a bot and why you're like kind of cooked in the head, because it's probably like turning you into an NPC robot. First up, creatine. Okay, it's hard to forget to It's hard to forget to take your creatine when you put it in your pre-workout, because you go to the gym like every day, right? So you don't forget it if you always just put it in your pre-workout. We'll do like 5 Grammingtons, and then our pre-workout has 5 grams as well, but we only take a half scoop of that. So Gorilla Mode, probably the greatest pre-workout you can get your hands on. Full serving, so to get like 400 milligrams caffeine would be 2 scoops. So this is 1 scoop. I only want 200 milligrams caffeine because I already had an energy drink. So we're capping the day at that 400 milligram mark for the health guideline, of course, you know. And on top of that, hydration. So these are just electrolytes, because when you go to the gym you sweat, you lose your salts, your sodium, and with this, just properly hydrated. We made it to the gym, and that kid from the comment section of my TikTok is nowhere to be found, I don't think. So I don't think we're training with him. We're probably just gonna do a solo arm day. Very quick and effective arm day. It's nothing super like Rich Piana, you know what I'm saying? It's 4 movements, 2 tricep, 2 bicep, in and out, probably be done in like less than an hour. Every movement today is gonna be 4 sets between 8 and 12 reps. So if I get 8 reps and I can get more, I'm gonna get more. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be stopping at 8, stopping at 10, stopping at 12. Hell, if I get 12 reps and I can do another one, I'm gonna do another one. Maybe I get 7 reps, but somewhere in that, around there. We're training hard, obvious, always. Enough yapping. Dude, I'm telling you, those hydration packets, bro, the pre is good, bro, but the hydration packets from Gorilla are like fucking insane. Like, I get the craziest pumps for no reason. I also had that cheat meal last night. It was probably fucking straight into my fucking Johnson right now, I'm not gonna lie. Back from the gym, post-workout meal here. First step, grab your Gila mix. Frosted Rice Krispies. I used to use multiple different cereals, but Frosted Rice Krispies, the only ingredients in this shit are rice, salt, and sugar. So it's not a bunch of ingredients that you can't even say correctly. You know what I'm saying? We have 118 grams, which is fucking a shit ton, I'm not gonna lie. Fills up the whole Gila mix. That's okay. 117, 117.9. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna eat the cereal until it's down to about there. And then when it's down to there, I'm gonna put 2 scoops of Gorilla protein in there. This is my favorite flavor. Chocolate peanut butter. This shit is gas. No better feeling than just absolutely punching the shit out of this here lid, right? Bop. And then you got that fresh powder. This is the worst part though. We're gonna have to, oh, it's not very deep. Lost. That's what she was telling me the other night, bro. I was like, bro, what do you want me to do? I'm like, holy shit. Alright, so a lot of people are like, why don't you put milk in there? So it's like cereal. No. If you need milk to mix with your protein powder, that means your protein powder tastes like dookie. Okay, so get a better protein powder. This shit tastes like chocolate milk with cereal, right? It's gas, bro. More shakes? I'm so fucking fat. That is meal number 3, the post-workout meal. If you're asking why I do this, it is a very fast digesting carbohydrate, sugary carbs, digest faster, absorb faster, and protein powder, which has no fat in it, so it's gonna digest very quickly as well, because there's no fat. I want my protein now. Just give me my protein. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need that shit now. Like, I just destroyed my arms, bro. I need that shit. Meal number 4, red chicken and rice. We take the rice from earlier, put it in the bowl, and remember, it's already weighed out, so we don't need to weigh it cooked because that would be a waste of our time. And time is money, and I like money. So give me my money. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming, right? You know what I'm saying? You need every single grain of rice. Red chicken, we already have prepped from yesterday. You need 200 grams. 201.8. Oh, 1.9. Oh, shite, man. In the microwave, we're gonna nuke it. Another 8 grams of avocado oil. And since we were at 8.9 last time, I'll try to go for 7.1. Some of my special sauce on there. It's that shit right here. You've probably never seen it before, but this shit's kind of good. So a little bit of that on there. You straight. A lot of people don't really understand what aura is, and I have a prime picture of me in 2013 that describes exactly what aura is. 2013, I was 11. This is aura. Why are we yelling, guys? This is aura. Am I right or am I right?
Oh yeah.
That is aura. At this point in my life, I believe I was slamming kids on Black Ops 2 when I got home from school every single day. I think that's what I was doing with my life at that point, not gonna lie. Hey, we're here for the last meal. We have 3 eggs. People think eggs are for breakfast. I call bullshit. Cover them. Basic physics, when you cover the eggs, all of the air gets trapped in there, which means there's more heat to heat the top of the eggs. And then if you pull it out at the perfect time, pause, the eggs on the top will be slightly cooked and the bottom's already cooked, so it's on the pan, and you'll have a nice over easy egg without having to flip them. We have 215 grams of strawberries, and I just cut them up. If you're gonna track your food, don't track it as 10 strawberries, just weigh it out. That way you're getting the most accurate number, right? A strawberry, they calculate in the top of them, and you're not gonna eat that part. I'd say strawberries are a top 5 fruit. I think anybody would agree with that. If you disagree with that, you're probably just a bot, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Strawberries are so low cal that, like, there's 227 grams. It's hard to be exact as well because they're fucking strawberries, and I can't, like, cut up half of a strawberry and then leave half in the damn thing. It's, like, the dumbest shit I've ever heard, you know what I'm saying? So, 215 grams of strawberries is what we're having. 3 whole eggs and another Uncrustable. Smaller meal, not as many calories. 6 grams protein in here, 18 grams protein in the eggs, and we're kind of dialed. You know what I'm saying? We're pretty dialed. But yeah, basically what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna devour this. But that's the full day of eating. You've seen the 5 meals that I have in a day. We're gonna put up the total calories and macros up on the screen right now to give you guys a visual of what I'm eating. It's a lot of food. Trying to get yam, and then also take into account that I have 2 cheat meals a week where I replace one of my meals with a slightly higher calorie meal that's delicious. Yeah, code chicken on everything. You guys already know. It's been your boy, and we're out.